Alright guys, for the folks that have calibration kits and have never done this before, I'm going to go over it quickly. The first thing you need is some tap water that's set at room temperature, maybe overnight. Your calibration kit with seals and a battery and a new cap and your DO probe. So what you do is you get everything hooked up, turn on the power, pop your rugged cap off, remove the old cap, and on top of the lens is a little rubber seal that protects the cover. It seals the water out. Just maybe take your thumb and softly push it up so that rubber seal pops off just like that. And then you replace it the same way with the new one. And you try not to touch the glass. It just pops right on there. It's a little slot. There, just like that. Underneath here, there's a little tiny seal, and it comes off the same way. Use a little forceps or a small pocket knife would work without scratching any of the metal. And the key is that there's a thin part and a thick part, and you want to put the new one on the same way. Put the thin piece up and the fat piece down. Put it on about halfway, and then you use the new cap to thread it on. So without touching anything, on the top you touch the side edges, and then you use the new cap to push the new seal on. And once it hits the threads, it should go pretty easy. And that's it. Finger tight. Make sure everything's sealed up and you're ready. Next thing you do is you have your calibration cup. Fill it with room temperature water about to that first line. It looks to me like it's about 90 milliliters. I'm sorry. Fill it to the first line because you're doing saturated air. The water should not touch the top of the probe. Shake it up with your finger over the hole for 1 minute. We're going to speed this up. Skip past to 1 minute, and then this probe goes in the hole and should not touch the water. Then you hit the calibrate button, and it has a timeline on when your battery, how much battery you have left. This one says 0 days. You hit read, and it will stabilize just like recording a data point. And when that's done, all your calibration data is saved to the probe and cable, and then you can switch HQ40s at any time. And that's all there is to it. I guess the last step is to open this little container and put the new replacement battery in, and that resets your timer. This is the new battery that comes in the kit, and the new one goes in just like the old one, which is with the label up. Once you finish that, you're all finished and calibrated and ready to go. Call me if you have any questions.